We started services with Hope Community Services because we were looking for a place that was better structured and more fitting towards my daughter. We were really hoping for equine therapy, and you guys had just started it, and we couldn't find anywhere else, so we thought this place was a good fit.
Hope Community Services is a child welfare and behavioral health provider. We provide foster care and adoption, training services, parent education services, and therapy services.
Children come to trauma therapy to work on emotion regulation and relaxation skills. The mini ponies interact with the children by making emotional connections. The horses can mirror the same emotion that the child is having, or it can do the opposite of what the child is experiencing.
We know that there's trauma. We know that every one of us are going to experience trauma in our life at one given moment, but it's how you can cope and the skills that you have to deal with those traumas. And we want to make sure that we're there for the community and for children to teach those skills so that kids on an individual basis can understand what works for them.
The biggest change in her emotions is that she's not afraid to feel her feelings. She can sort them and generally process what's going on. She was much less weighted and much more herself.
Take a break, look inward, and ask, what can you do for this organization that gives so much of itself, so much of its time? Help us do what we need to do. We're going to be looking to build a brand new facility, a facility that we're going to use animal therapy, and we want to impact even more. Today you came out because you want to do the same thing. That's why you're here.
We've already purchased land, 6.5 acres on 115th Avenue and Indian School. But we want to have a donation center for kids that are coming into foster care, because those kids that come into foster care a lot of times end up going to a house with just the clothes on their backs. And so this donation center offers foster parents that are trained and that are receiving these children a chance to come and get what they need for that child. We work with Gabriel's Angels because we're doing animal-assisted therapy with dogs as well. But we want to bring more community partnerships on to our site. And so we're going to have, along with the donation center, we're going to have a community room. We are going to incorporate this whole concept of the care farm, of the mini petting zoo, into every service that we provide.
I want her to love life and love the decisions, I'm going to start crying, that she makes. I want her to fulfill her dreams. And I don't think she could have done that without this therapy. I'm sorry.
There are kids in need, and that's what we do. That's why I am proud to play a small part, and you all here today, you can do the same thing by reaching into your pocket, looking inward, showing a little bit of generosity, and let's help make these kids' lives a little bit better.